Hello, what are you doing at this time of a day? Today is Wednesday morning, which is the time to be exact where I live is 3:57 a.m. and in spite of all this going on, all this coronavirus and then quarantine going on, I don't have time to be bored. You have to be creative in order for you to enjoy being at home. I do enjoy being at home. So the quarantine that is going on is not new to me or no, I just don't have time to be bored. So first off, I have here all lined up all my routines that I have to do. So the first thing that I have to do is this. This is what you called a ab roller. So I do 20 times at a time, which is this is already my fourth. So I do 5 times of this. The set that I do is I repeat it 4 or 5 times. That's why it take me 3 hours or 4 hours to finish all this. So I already finished 3 of them, which is right here. I already finished 3 of them. So those are the balls, and then that I already done finished. So I have 2 more to go. So first off, I started with the ab roller. So I'll do 20 at a time. So, which is, again, this is my fourth. So I have 2 more to go. 1 more to go after this. So that's 10. So I have to do 10 more of those in order to finish 20. But I'm going to show you real quick what are my routine that I am doing today. So usually I do 20, but I'm just going to do it so quick so that way I'm not going to be low on my battery. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have here a dumbbell, which is only, I think this is 5 pounds, 5 pounds. So I am carrying total of 10 pounds. So I'm just gonna simply stand like this, and then as you can see how I hold it, then I meet on the bottom, and then I'm gonna meet on the top. That's 10. So I have to remember I have to pay 10 more of those. As I said, I'm just going to show you so real quick what are my routines for today. So the next thing I'm going to do is, as you can see, I'm just going to bring it all the way back right here, and then all the way from right here to work on my forearm and my tricep. Hello, hello. So that's already 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's the same thing. I have to pay 10 more of those. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my bicep. That's 10 as well. So there's so many things that you can do with simple dumbbell like this. So another way of working out my tricep is I just simply stand like this, and then I just bring it all the way back and then curl it in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this restraining band right here. This is the smallest. So smallest means it's the tightest. So if it's tight, of course it is hard to do, which is that what really make you sweat. So this right here, I'm just gonna put it right on this area right here, as you can see. And then I have another one right here that I'm gonna put onto my ankle. And then what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna work on my glute area. So I just simply go like this. All right, then I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I'm gonna do the back. So as you can see, I'm gonna start with my right leg. 6, 7, 8. Whew. Yes, it does burn. 10. All right, I'm gonna do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I did 10 of those, which is I still have to pay 10 each of those. All right, the next thing I'm gonna grab is my 10 pounds dumbbells. So the total of 20 pounds. So this one I just simply gonna work on my bicep. Okay, now I'm gonna work on my tricep. So I just simply bring it all the way back right here, and I just simply lift it up like this. All right. Now it's okay to take a sip of water. All right. The next thing I'm gonna do is this slider right here. So I usually, as I said, I usually do 20 at a time, but I'm just gonna do 10. So I still have to pay those 10 that I'm gonna do in order to make that 20. So I'm gonna show you real quick what is this slider. How can I say this? How it's done to use this slider. Of all those things that I did so far, this is the hardest and the toughest of all. So that's why I took a quick break to sip water. So you have to remember to take a sip of water while you're working out if you do work out. So as you can see, this slider right here is both work on carpet or on, because it's, as you can see, you can flip like that if you want to work on the, if you have a wood floor. So I'm gonna do 10 and I'm gonna show you real quick how it's done. This is the toughest one. So you get on your plank position and then bring your leg in and out. So that is how to do or how to use a slider. But there's so many more you can do with the slider. But I just show you the simplest one of them all. So after that, I'm just gonna get on the floor and then I'm gonna do bridges. So bridges is just bringing your butt all the way like that and down. Okay, now the last thing I'm gonna do to finish off the routine that I am doing today is I'm just gonna do a squat, like pump 10 times and get up. So I'll just simply stand like this. All my weight is all on my heel area. So whatever you're gonna do with your hand, just put on your waist, but put on the top right here, whichever you're comfortable with. So what I do, I just change all the time, wherever I get comfortable with. So I just pump 10 times. 10, that's 1. And I take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Again. Okay, that's 1. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2. Let's go for third. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's third. Now, at this point, yes, my legs are screaming in pain. So just real quick and move it around like this, just to loosen up. I have 2 more to go. All right, let's do number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now last one. Let's do one more time. This is gonna complete my whole routine today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you know why it takes me 3 to 4 hours to do my whole routine every time, because of all those routines that I do, I finish 100 times each of those. So in order to be healthy and fit, stop working out, eat healthy. And thank you all for watching. As I said, you can find me on my YouTube channel. All you have to do is type in Rosalie's Healthy Lifestyle. I hope I encourage you to do the same. If a 51 years old can do it, you can do it too. So, bye-bye.